It's gonna be a commercial.
Uber Eats knows whenever you watch football, you get hungry.
Hi.
And look, a buy one, get one 10
You
piece
see me?
McDonald's chicken
You
McNuggets
see me?
still on
See you?
Uber
See
Eats
me?
just
See
as
you?
your cravings hit. How
All right. Let me go ahead and keep sipping on
get deals all
my
season
coffee.
long on Uber Eats. Order now.
So I was gonna put on my lid, but I know I'll be dripping some caramel all over. I don't want caramel all over me.
Whoever came up with the saying, like father, like son,
Hey.
you're campaigning this weekend.
All right. Now I'm gonna replay this mix. You guys, tell me why I almost got one of my videos almost got copyrighted, or did get copyrighted for like a little bitty portion of it, but all I did was just like erase the music outside of it, just so like I can have the video up. Cause oh my goodness, I can't be playing everybody instrumental. Everybody instrumental not safe. This instrumental is safe, so I'm gonna continue to use this one. And if you don't know what I'm talking about late night vibes here on YouTube. I do have the actual link in my not bio, but definitely on my in my website, not website, profile, under chat or post. Oh my gosh, you know what? You know what it is? I'm distracted. I was watching videos over here with my headphones, so that's what it was. Hello, good morning, grand rising to some, good morning to others. Hello. I'm going to definitely take this headphone out first. So hold on, you guys. I definitely have to go, remove this, sign into this. I'm gonna put this up, okay? All right, be right back. Be right back. I ain't going too far. You can still hear me. So don't worry. Garen, hello. How you doing? Double tap the screen as you come in. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate all the love that you guys give me. I appreciate it. Double tap. Good morning. I'm doing really good today. Woke up. I woke up like 3 times this morning. I'm not gonna lie, but it's not because I was restless. It was more because like literally like I was just waking up, and then like the first time I woke up, it was like at 4:45 or something like that, and I'm like, I don't gotta be up until. Thank you. I don't have to be up until like what was it, like 7? So I forced myself to go back to sleep. Then I woke up again around like 6:30, and I was all right, that's closer, but let me sleep until like let me go back to sleep until like 7, right? So then I went back to sleep and woke up at like 7:10. I was like, cool, that's good with me. And like that's no alarm though. Like literally my alarms didn't go off this morning because I turned them off due to last week being, vacation for my kids. So I obviously turned on my alarms after I noticed I forgot to turn them on. But I woke up naturally, so I'm happy about that. I woke up, brushed my teeth, washed my face. What else? Oh, we got people trying to come in and talk shit. How about this? I'll just block you and you will never know, right? Yeah, try again. Anyway, next. Who next? I'm gonna do the same for you, sweetheart. I'm gonna block you and you will never know. Hi, Casey. Good morning. Oh, while I'm at it, I'm gonna just make. Do you want your promotion now, or do you want your promotion when all the mods are here? What do you want? I could do it now, and then by the time all the mods see you. So I'm gonna have to remove you and then add you again. Hold on. Add as mod. Congratulations, you are now managing moderator. Don't do too much, okay? Don't do too much. I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you, okay, Casey? I do sound better. I've been eating these cloves. Let me show you. So, I brought these from like, what store was it? It was one of these stores. Anyway, y'all know the what's that? The clove spice. It's a simple clove spice. So this is like This in real life. Like, so I don't really know if this is really helping, but I feel like it is. So I've been chewing these, right? I've been chewing these, and then like it's so strong. I'll get whatever beverage I have, swish it around my mouth, and like all right, cool. Thank you, Casey. And then I just swallow it, and like my symptoms of this cold has been feeling like better. I've been drinking like herbal teas with lemon and honey, resting, a lot of resting, and a lot of drinking of water as well. I drink a lot of water, like so I'm thankful that it's actually helping because who likes being sick? No one. Anyway, double tap the screen as you come in. If you do not know me, my name is Avante A. We're here just to chat for today. I did start on those poems. It's innocent, succubus, and it was gonna be predatory incubus, but I decided to rename it something else. Thank you, Casey, for getting the assholes up out of here. You know I don't play that. But let me see. I have strong shoulders. Yeah, look. Look at this strong shoulder. I have an 8-pack too. Uh-huh. I got an 8-pack and I have strong shoulders. Like I used to be in gymnastics. I don't know about y'all, but you know, a little girl in gymnastics is very flexible. Yeah. So they're not strong for no reason. They're strong for a reason. No, I can't dunk, but I used to play basketball. I used to play basketball, volleyball, ran track, was a cheerleader. I was in plays. I was in the orchestra. I was in a band. Yeah. It's so strong. Hold on. No, I won't be standing up for you. Thank you, Casey. Thank you, Money. Yeah, you're nasty. You're getting out. Why is all the disrespectful up this morning? Like, why ain't y'all dead? Y'all should have never woke up. I don't care. I don't care. I hate disrespectful people. I ain't do shit to nobody. Why are you bothering me? Anyway, I do feel better. I feel like I do sound better. You guys, okay, so I really do need help with not cussing people out. Like, okay, we can talk shit about, excuse me, we can talk crap about them, but I do need to find a different way to express myself because I had to delete my 97th, well, my second, I had two 97 videos, lives, because I kind of miscounted when I was, you know, counting up. Anyway, I'm gonna have to, you know, be careful of what I say. But I think that was the live when I was telling you guys about the sexual abuse that I have had growing up. So I just got to be mindful about my feelings and how I explain what happened, to be honest. Hi friend, how are you? I'll be back. I'll be back in your lobby after like 1 o'clock after my girlfriend again on lunch break. Okay. I went to my girlfriend again on lunch break. Okay. Well, you and your girl have a great lunch break. It's 8:44 here in Las Vegas, Nevada, so I really don't know what time it is where you are. But I hope you guys have a great, you know, great break. Tell her to tune in if she wants to. Y'all can play in my comments. We love it. I love couples. I love when you guys are able to hang out and just be comfortable. So yeah. See you later. I'm gonna put these back over there real quick. And boom, now we're done. All right, y'all. How are you guys feeling? I woke up on a great side of the bed. I didn't have like too much of. All right, cool. Do I smoke? This is like my 5th day not smoking marijuana. I don't do tobacco, no tobacco. So it's like smoking out of paper or out of like a glass bulb or whatever that shit called. Anyway, that's when I run out of paper, of course. But since I've been sick, I have not been feeling like smoking weed. Like it just wasn't in me to do it. So no, recently no. I'm also trying to find a product that's gonna help me get rid of the smoker's lips because I do have pretty lips, of course. I just want them to be like, healthy. Because I got pretty lips. Who wants to have unhealthy lips as a woman at that? They're not unhealthy, but you can tell I smoke. So what I'm gonna do this is because like we keep them moisturized, right? We keep them moisturized. Y'all show some love and respect Avontea platform. Remember, we have children in the chat. Please be respectful. Thank you, KC. How am I doing? I'm doing really good right now. You read any books? Science, fantasy? Yeah, I need to get it started. Can we have a book club? Can anybody who got Stephen King, Holly, let me know? Because like we can do a book club and we can read together. Because I need to start reading on my book, but I haven't felt like it. Hold on. I like horror. My genre is horror. Always gonna be horror. I like horror anime. I like horror, but I also like romance. But like as far as hardback, I got Stephen King Holly right here. My other books are in my storage unit. I'm not gonna lie, but this is the one that's here with me at my house. Anyway, we can start reading together. What y'all want to do? Gonna read a couple pages? Yeah. Like I love all the Stephen King trilogies, movies. It's an old city and no longer in a very good shape, nor is the lake beside, which has been built. Okay, never mind. Let me stop. But yeah, ooh, story time. Oh, y'all want that? Y'all want that? Y'all want Avontea the poet to read her book to you? Is that it? You don't like that? Nice. I read a few Stephen Kings, and he has very descriptive writing style. I love that. I like details. I love all the details. It's all about the details. Tell me every detail. Gossip, gossip, gossip. You talking about yeah? No, everybody might not want that though. I ain't seeing it. I only see you saying yeah. Anyway, let me not be so far up on the camera. Y'all know me. Oh, actually, and I have to do this too. See, like, we got like heels. I kick heels out already, y'all. Somebody check his activity. Yeah, thank you. Cause I'm like I could have sworn I kicked him out before. Thank you, Casey. They just don't know when to stop. Like you got kicked out for being disrespectful prior. Why don't you listen? You came back saying the same shit. Like you're repetitive. Me too. I'm gonna be on the same type of time every time I see you. I got a strong one okay, hold on. I got a strong one of your interest. My Dark Vanessa by Kate Elizabeth Russell. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot this so I can remember it. Somebody kick him out too. Cause he thought he ate. Thank you. He thought he was about to win. How are y'all doing? Y'all remember that one time where I gifted somebody well, actually, I didn't even get to gift nobody a God tier membership. That was crazy. I tried. No, not yet. I have not spit any poetry as poetry bars. I would love to. I'm not. I owe it to my channel. Granted, like I've been told them that I was, going to eventually, and I was gonna go live when I did it. But I don't know. Like first and foremost, let's act. Let me be honest. Let me be honest with my community. Community, I am not mobile. I do have my driver's license. I just don't have a vehicle. And here in Las Vegas, it gets very hot, and everything is so far from the house. I live in Summerlin too, so it's like it's a lot. It's a lot. So I only time I really go outside is when I have to go to work. So I mean I have to prepare for the trip. So I mean I gotta wake up hours prior. I gotta get ready. I gotta plan for the day. So I don't really feel like in my heart it's imperative for me to take the bus just to go to a poetry bar, to be honest, especially for my first time. I'm just not that into it yet. But granted, I will buy a car eventually, somewhere soon, you know what I mean, around tax time, hopefully. Anyway, yeah, it's just life is lifing. I'm the only income, and my bills got to get paid first. So, yeah, once I have mobility, I promise to my community, I will go to a poetry bar, and I will have you guys, on the camera. You guys get to see my reaction to the crowd because I'm gonna have the camera on me, of course. But if they allow it, if I can flip my camera to show you who I'm talking to, I'm gonna, greet, say hi, show them where I am. You know what I mean? Like it just depends on my audience and the venue. Would you guys want to see me? All right, I'm gonna get the reading, okay? Sorry about the other day. Let me see what you was doing the other day.
You can count on Smiths.
Can we hear more poetry? Hey, can I hear some of your poetry? You're doing very well.
Because at Smiths, quality and low prices
Hold on.
come together. Smiths.
You're doing very well to be streaming for 2 months. We back. Oh no, I don't know why you saying sorry. I don't see anything. Oh, you got timed out once? I don't know why you got timed out. It don't seem like you was being disrespectful. Apologies to you if nobody I take responsibility. I take accountability if something went wrong and somebody wasn't in the wrong. Like you are only at fault when you are at wrong. Okay? So apologies for you getting timed out. I don't see the reason why you got timed out. So it's okay. You don't have to apologize just because I don't see. Why would you? I'm not gonna make you apologize if I don't see it, right? So anyway, shout out to Blue Moon, Sniper, or Snipper, or whatever, Sipper. I appreciate you. You're being disrespectful. Well, I'm happy that you came back and you're on a better note because I don't see it, but like obviously you didn't do too much to where I was very upset. You see what I'm saying? Like I didn't get upset enough to remember you. So just take that win. A win is a win, okay? It's Lorna Davis and her husband Bill Davis of extended family from Patton, Oklahoma. Hello, hi to Miss Davis and her husband Bill Davis. I appreciate you guys from tuning in. Shout out to Oklahoma. You remember? I remember in choir we had to learn that song Oklahoma. It was like Oklahoma, and I can't even remember the lyrics. Let me see. I can't sing, but like I'm gonna try to sing that just because I remember it. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see if I can do it. Here it is. Hold on, y'all, because I don't remember the lyrics. It's been years. Where is it? Okay, so Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plains, and the waving wheat can sure smell sweet when the wind comes right behind the rain. Oklahoma, every night my honey lamb and I sit alone and talk and watch a hawk making lazy circles in the sky. I'm sorry, guys. That's just me back memories. I'm gonna keep this. I'm screenshotting this damn thing. That shit made me happy. Sorry, excuse me. I gotta watch my mouth. I keep cursing. We'll figure it out, babes. We'll figure it out. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. We're learning. Okay, so you're fine. Thank you. I appreciate you. Good morning. Good morning, Scent. Yeah, I understand what you mean, but I can't wait till you start. It will be pretty cool. I know. I get it. Y'all know I got a great personality. I can be in front of people, especially strangers that I don't know. It's just a little nerve wracking, honestly. But that's not like it's not gonna stop me. The only thing stopping me really is transportations and being like it being convenient. Cause like if I go there and I take a drink or whatnot, I don't want to. I'm gonna put a crescent up here, and it's gonna be just what we're talking about, honestly, for the rest of the people. See me. Sorry. Oh, hold on, you guys. All right. Hold on. I gotta. Boom, boom. There we go. Done. I gotta make it smaller a little bit. Put it right there and start. I don't know. Do you guys see it? Yeah. Right here. All right. Cool. Okay, so the bus is cheap, honestly, but it is expensive when you gotta like if you go to work a 9 to 5 and you have to actually take the bus every day. So it's like $5 for a 24 pass. No, $5.50 for a 24-hour pass, right? Now I would need a 24-hour pass just because I have to get to work and get home. So that means no matter where I go, I don't know how long I'm gonna be there, and yes, what's that? A 2 hour pass, maybe $3, but I might not be at that place for 2 hours. See what I'm saying? So it's you have to grab like either a 30-day pass, which is like $65, or like five what's that? An all day pass. So like I'm saying, like anybody know bus, like like it adds up depending on where you're going and what's your daily activity. So I'm not leaving out the house unless I have to be honest. And it's very inconvenient. So I would rather wait to get a vehicle. So at least I am not doing too much of like waiting, because I'm waiting outside in Las Vegas, Nevada temperatures. So it's very like hot, sometimes humid if it rains. Very dry heat, definitely dry heat, of course. Yeah. So anyway, it said, hold on. I'm doing good, Kenman. Sweet goodness, them boys thirsty. It be like that sometimes. I know, Crown. They don't ever like actually just want to hear me talk. I understand. Blue Moon, it may be an accident. My apologies for you experience. We will make it better. Just be respectful to the host. Yep. Thank you, Casey. Grand Rising Queen of ITA. Thank you, ATK Shots. I appreciate you. What up, my brothers and sisters? Shout out to Money for shouting everybody out. Money salute. We got the family in here. Y'all know we one big family. Oh, those of you guys who are here, KC got a what's that? He got a promotion in his ranking, or as far as mods, he's like top dog mod right now. So everybody, and he got that because he's been here pretty much every live. Like I think it was only like one live, maybe one or two lives that I haven't seen him. And that was recently, like for like the last 2 to 3 months of me going live ever. Cause like I only been live, what's that? 2 to 3 months, like almost 3 months, right? And he been here like almost every damn live, and he has been respectful, and he has gotten spoken to before by me and didn't take offense and still came back and continued to be respectful. So I hope all of you can learn from him, no matter if you're a teapot or a teacup or just somebody who is just from the outside looking in. Have a positive outlook on this live. Understand that as long as you're respectful to me you're not gonna get too much slack from me as far as like, you know, you being here, we're joking around, or you know what I mean. There, if there's a misunderstanding, or if there's an understanding of, you know, we're not agreeing. You know what I mean? Just be respectful. What else? What I was gonna do? What I was gonna do? I was gonna do something. So shout out to KC. KC the one. Shout out to him. Ain't no way, KC, you got 7 at the end of your name. That's my favorite number. Let me see. Let me see. I was gonna show you guys something, but I forgot. Anyway, it's okay. I do gotta go blow my nose, so give me a second. Let me get that in order. I'm not fully done. I know you heard it. I don't care. It's coming out one way or the other. But it's not about to stay in my nose. I'm gonna force it out. So, did you guys want to stretch? I've never stretched with you guys. I got some stretch blocks right here. It is morning time. Let me go ahead and do some stretching. How do you deal with the thirsty comments? They never end. Sometimes, okay, so listen, I am learning how to process my emotions as far as like dealing with other people and especially disrespect, because the thirsty comments get very disrespectful. So sometimes I curse them out, but I'm trying not to be like so much on the defensive and like, oh, I gotta, you know, cuss them out all the time because they keep coming. It's nonstop, so it's nothing I can do about it. So as of right now, we're kind of just trying to figure that out, honestly, and just ignore them, kick them out. We're doing our best, honestly, because I don't want to kick everybody out, because like there's some people actually just want to compliment me. Like they see me and be like, oh my God, you got an awesome body. Like your body is beautiful, right? But then you got those that be like, I'll stick my dick so far in your ass. Like, oh my God, why did you have to tell me that? Like, I don't give a fuck. That's sexual assault. Like, you watch too much porn. I get it. A lot of women on porn show you everything and they call you daddy and they don't know you. I get it. But that's not me. I'm not on porn. You didn't meet me on porn. You see what I'm saying? So please respect me on the platform that I'm on. I'm on YouTube. And I get it. Those girls that's on them other platforms, they come to these platforms and they okay with you disrespecting them. But I'm not okay with that because I'm not on there. I don't show you guys my goods to be like, oh yeah, I want you to have me. No, that's not what I do. So yeah. Anyway, let's stretch. I'm gonna start off with this one right here. Ooh, I gotta start stretching. So I don't know. I might do these stretch in the beginning of my lives. I don't know. Like good 10-15 minutes. Good 10-15. I got a message, but I can't see who it is because I'm on the live. What's this? I hate when shit on my wall. We have kids in here. I love you too, Casey. With all due respect, I think it's both your clothes and some of the times you be shaking. No, I don't be shaking. Nope. Let's be honest. The only time I shook my body and like I didn't ever shake my ass. Like I wasn't really like shaking my ass, but definitely I would be playing a character because they'll be disrespecting me so much to the point where now I'm trolling them. So then I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna be that ghetto bitch you want. Who am I? I'm like Bonisha, Carisha, all around. Like that's when I start actively. Right, I'm telling you. The other day in the kitchen, I got so upset, I start playing the role of the ghetto black girl on food stamps. Like, if you cannot comprehend that, you should shut the fuck up and actually comprehend me right now so I can explain to you what that is. Because KC been here. Other people has been here where I was like, you know what? I'm about to go ahead and fuck with them. And then as soon as they start commenting, yeah, shake that ass, I'm setting you up to get blocked. Soon as I start, and they be like, yeah, bitch, shake that ass, we're blocking you. I'm setting you up for failure. That's what I'm doing. I don't, like, you gotta actually be here to understand who I am. And the clothes that I wear, I don't care what I wear. I can wear shorts. I can wear leggings. I can wear wear whatever I want. You should not disrespect me no matter what. Hold on, I think I got a message. This is quoted from Odyssey. I just wanted to send you a reminder. ST Math. Okay, cool. That's my son's tutor. All right, like, cause I am a what's that, single mother. I am parent. I homeschool my son. He's in a charter school, but it's like homeschool type of charter school. So of course I got to make sure that I'm always available to the tutors and everybody else that's involved. Right now, he's doing his schoolwork right now. I woke up early, got my daughter to her school bus because she's 5, so she's in kindergarten. So I'm allowing her to go be socialized with other children, and then when I'm ready, I'm gonna bring her back into the house, and then I'm gonna homeschool both my kids because I don't trust nobody around my babies. Because I've been through a lot of traumatic experiences, and a lot of people don't understand me. Like even right now with Code Zero, like I respect you, and I'm happy that you are thinking as far as like how can you help me with these type of people. But yeah, I tend to troll trolls just so I can get them out of here because I need to see who my enemy is, and they will sit here and watch me for hours and not say nothing until they think that like they always try to wait till I give them a reason to disrespect me, right? I can sit here and like recite my poetry. I can cry about my pains and sorrows, and then boom, soon as I be like ass, like I bounce it a little bit, then they like, I knew she was a hoe. Let me go ahead and tell her how much of a hoe she is. Like it's just like, yo, bro, like chill out, you know? So do you punish the kids because of your past? See that okay, let me just answer it and not react. See, like I'm learning. I'm trying to learn how to be more mature, be more oh, why did you kick him out? I'm trying to okay, I'm gonna still answer the YouTube. Anyway. No, I do not punish my children from my past mistakes and my past pains. This is the reason why I am here. I am here because I'm no longer talking to a therapist. I'm here and I'm expressing myself to the world because I feel like the world needs to understand that some people actually been through things and this is how they cope and this is how they're working through things and this is how I'm working through things. I'm not here for everybody else's growth. I'm here for my own self-growth. Now, in my self-growth, you will see how I am with my kids. Sometimes you hear their voice. Not once do I cuss them out. Not once do I get angry at them. Like, no. Like, if I'm upset with you, it's because you did something wrong and you need to take accountability for what you did wrong. I would never get mad at you because of something I did wrong or somebody else did wrong. Whatever you do as a person, take responsibility for your own actions. See what I'm saying? So that's like if my daughter went in the kitchen and snuck the pumpkin pie I just made. Do you think I'm gonna beat her up because my mama made a pumpkin pie one day and she beat me up because I ate her pumpkin pie? Fuck no. I'm gonna pop her in her hands and tell her, hey, you know the rules. Don't go in the kitchen. Don't touch stuff without permission. If you want pumpkin pie, say, Mommy, I want pumpkin pie. Can I have a slice? Mommy's going to get up, going to cut you a slice, put some more cream on it, and give you a cup of milk so you can have pumpkin pie. That is what I would do with my children. That's an example. That's an illustration of what I would do. But never will I ever sit there and victim blame my children, or not even, victim blame. That's that's my mother. Let me tell you something. My mother got raped by someone close to her, right? But she never told on him. So he spent his whole life living his best life. And then it got to the point where she introduced me and my younger siblings to him when we were like 7, 8, 9, right? Why would you introduce the man that raped you to us? I don't know. And then he was around us, like alone, because she left us with him before. So it was just like by the time she confessed that he sexually assaulted her, it was just like, why? You know what I mean? But that was the way she was thinking. So by the time that I told her something happened to me, she was like, grow up and get over it, right? Because that's what she chose to do. She chose to just get over it and let that person keep coming, right? She chose to let that person keep coming back. She chose to, just not tell on him and just let that family or whatever secret die. And I don't like that. So no, That is not me. That's not who I am. My name is Danila Avontea Hastings. Nice to meet you. What's that? What else? With this journey, I'm going to be focused on my physical health, which is now I'm stretching. So at least I'm starting on my physical health now, finally. Mental health, I've always been doing mental health on here, and my emotional well being. You guys know I get emotional. But hopefully you guys watching my journey on trying to be my better version of myself, the woman that I see myself to be. Like I know the way I see myself, I know I'm a beautiful, loving, happy individual. I got a beautiful smile, I got a beautiful voice, and I have a beautiful, strong personality. And it intimidates a lot of people, and I understand that. Sometimes a lot of people are scared of me. Sometimes they're scared of me, but they don't want to admit it. So therefore, they try to make me feel less than, so then they can feel, inferior to me, right? And I don't never ever see myself as like better than anybody else. I was always taught that you are no better than nobody else, and nobody is better than you. So in that thought process, I always seen it as you may not have been through what I've been through, but I still respect you as the person you are, no matter what you've been through, right? But people always tend to look down on me because they probably think most likely, oh, I have not been through nothing. Oh, she's so naive, she's so trusting, she's so loving. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna play her. But they don't know. I could have been dead a long time ago. I could have been strung up on drugs a long time ago. I was drugged and raped. I was raped. I was molested. I was beat. My mom used to abuse me. She used to put her hands around my neck and squeeze until I could not breathe. That woman was trying to kill me at every chance she got. She even put me on life insurance at one point in time, and we got in a car accident right after we got on life insurance. And when I say that car flipped, that car fucking flipped. And I think she tried to murder me and my younger siblings, but it didn't work. My mother had PTSD. She had bipolar disorder. And it was a lot going on because she was a single mother of 6, and nobody helped her with not a damn thing. Her first 3 kids got taken away from her, so then she only had me and my younger siblings, and then she spoiled my younger 2 siblings because their fathers was active. My father was put in jail and got out and got killed by the police, so it was nobody to protect me, right? So therefore, anybody who's questioning who I am, that is who I am. I've been through a lot, right? I am not an angry person. I don't blame the world for what I've been through. All I try to do is continue to live. I continue to try to love. I'm in love with loving, right? I don't want to have to hate you. I don't want to have to not want you around. I don't want to not have these good vibes. If you make me uncomfortable, of course, I'm going to react, and I'm learning how to react. I'm not perfect. I tell people all the time, I am learning how to react to people. I'm learning how to be around people because at a time I was afraid of people. I used to only want to stay in the house. I used to think, oh, I don't want to go check the mail because if somebody see me, they're going to try to catcall me. They're going to want to try to talk to me. I don't want to talk to nobody. Oh, right? And then now finally, after last time I got hurt, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go to war for me. I had to sit there and listen. Have you ever sat there and it was like, and apologize to yourself because you didn't fight enough for yourself? That's exactly what I had to go through. I had to stop being a pick me. I had to stop being that person that anybody can walk all over because I was so scared they was gonna leave me, or you know what I mean, like, or I was scared they wasn't gonna believe me. I was just scared of people. And it was like, why am I scared of you? You're not paying out with none of my bills. You're not helping me. You're not doing anything for me. You're not making my life easy at all. So then it got to the point where it was like, why are you talking to me like this? Why are you in my space? Go away. Stop. Get back. And now I feel so much better. I am at peace. I am truly at peace. You see what I'm saying? Oh, I'm about to get back to reading comments. Hold on. Whew. I just needed to, get that out there. Because, like, yes, that statement he made was ignorant, but at the same time, it was needed for you guys to understand who I am as a person. I'm not a bad person, but definitely I'm not a healed person. I'm not a whole person, and I'm still healing as a person. So hopefully you guys will be able to see that. If not, that's okay. That's okay. It's not nothing to do with you. It's not going to take away your money. It's not going to take away your self-love. It's not going to take away your mother. It's not going to take away your father. whatever I got going on. Okay? So just enjoy the show. Be respectful, be mindful, and understand where I'm coming from. That's all. I'm not telling you this because I want you to feel bad about me. No, I want you to understand me, right? I just want you to understand where I am coming from. That is all. Whew, okay, hold on. Let me pause this so I can get to reading because I know you guys probably said a lot. Hold on, you guys. Yeah, there's a lot of guys here that is attracted to me. Mal, it is what it is. You're just one of them. This is to the person who put hearts at me. That's for you. Let's see. What's all that movement back there? See, that's what I'm saying. Just underrated 2532 say, what's all that movement back there? I'm stretching. I can't get comfortable. That's what I'm saying. They look for a reason to disrespect. They are actively like, let me see if it jiggle. If it jiggle a little bit or she shake it just an inch, I want to be able to say, she's the whore I told you about. She's the whore. I told you. She's a witch. She's a burn her at the stake. Burn her at the stake. She's the witch. We found the witch. We knew she was the witch. I was watching really closely. I had my goggles on her. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm going to call you out every time. Just know I'm going to read every last one of your comments because I respect you. But if you're not respecting me, you're going to get the same respect in return, okay? I'm sorry that happened. I appreciate you for just being able to relate to me. Not even relate, but like understand me, to be honest. Yes, I would love to see you do poetry. Yes, I definitely would love to do that as well. I want to show you guys my poetry on stage. Because it also will help me be a better people person. Because right now, I'm not, like I said, I've been through so much trauma. I locked myself up in the house and I only watched anime. When I say I am OG at watching anime. I am OG because I did not care about making any type of connections as far as friends, family, nothing. I only did what I wanted to do. I love to cook, so I taught myself to cook, and I love to watch anime. Right? So yeah. I need to be more social. I need to learn how to be more social. Because I feel like socially, I'm still working on it. Because I can't, like, at first, like, I thought that, like, here, let me give you an example. Here in Las Vegas, I thought I made friends, right? But over time, they started being really mean to me, start talking down on me, and it was just like, I don't know what's going on. So then eventually, they are actively disrespecting me to my face, and now I'm like, okay, I have to get out of this situation because this is abuse, right? So, and that's an ongoing thing with these people in Vegas. Like, it's like if you're not like doing the stuff that they envy, then they look down on you, right? Because here is like a lot of money out here. So at first they see me, they see how physically fit I am, they see all this other good stuff, and they're like, okay, she looks cool enough to hang out with, and they like, okay, come hang out with us. But then if I get vulnerable and I tell them, oh, I I've been, abused, neglected, and all this. So I'm still working on my feelings, and I'm still learning how to, cope and be nice to people. Because I remember one time I had this so-called friend, and what's that? The last time I was raped was like the end of the year of 2023. And it was very traumatic to the point where I had to move into a domestic shelter, and it was a lot. It was a lot to deal with. I will tell you guys about it if you want the story time, but like if you don't want the story time, I'm not gonna bring it up because I might cry. But all I know is the detective finally called me a year later, and I had to relive everything that I had to tell the detective. I even recorded our phone call, so it was like it just felt like I had to relive the situation. So I called the so-called friend I thought I had, and he let me cry to him. And I'm just like, thank you, I appreciate you. Mind you, this is just a strictly friend. We've never been sexual, never had, any type of dealings like that. Because I'm able to still have platonic friendships with just regular people. So anyway, later down the line, when he actually started showing his ass and showing me like he thought he was smarter, like he told me he thought like I was dumb. I was like, he started abusing me, and then he wanted me to still hang out with him. You still wanted me to talk to you. You still wanted me to be around you. You tried. I felt like he was envious of my spirit and how strong I am, no matter what I went through. And that's how I feel. Because like I would tell him like my mother, like we would talk, and he was like, "Oh, I grew up with a healthy mother and father. I love my mother and father. I take care of them. My father died. I took care of him until he died." Like I respected him as an individual because you had what I didn't get to have. But then I started to notice he thought he was better than me just because I didn't have it, right? And that's the thing. I gotta learn how to cut people off right when I notice like they're acting different towards me. Because at first I didn't notice. Let me get the reading again. Okay. What's all that moving back there? Yeah, I already responded to her. I'm sorry that happened. I appreciate you. Yes, I would love to see the poetry. Yep, I read that too. Thank you, money. Very beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate money number two because you know we got number one money up there. You got two in your name, so you get money number two. What's that? I get that too. For real. That's a lovely name. I love it. Thank you, money. Thank you, Myron, for the Sunday. You are very so pretty. Thank you, Miss Bella. I appreciate you. This is not a dating site. They have other sites for that, and this is not it. Thank you. That's why I try to tell them like this is actually a YouTube where children can actually see us, so therefore act accordingly. I know that's right. That's deep for real. Your life is meant to mold you. You're beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate you, Mac. I saw someone mention my dark Vanessa. Now that you opened up about your past, I'd say tread carefully. It's amazing read, but the subject matter is dark. Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know what the book will be about. Keep the energy you have, you know right from wrong, for sure. I appreciate you for being genuine. Thank you for accepting my genuineness. The world needs more genuine people, for real. We do. Why don't you write poems about Africa? Because I'm not from Africa. My mama not from Africa. My daddy not from Africa. My grandma not from Africa. My grandpa not from Africa. My great grandma not from Africa. My great grandpa not from Africa. My great great grandma not from Africa. My great 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 grandpa not from Africa. So this is the reason why I won't do poems about Africa, because I know nothing about Africa. I don't know about your politics. I don't know about your love life. I don't know about your religion. I don't know about what is acceptable and not acceptable. I don't know anything about Africa. I just know America. That's what I know. I'm a Black American. That's why I talk about Black America, because I know about Black American. Sorry. Okay, next. Thanks. Excuse me for real, but I say some thanks and excuse me for the heart for real. It's out of the understanding. Okay. Good. I wasn't mad about that. I just gave you a heart back. Ever do an interesting test? Let's get him up out of here because he's trying me. I could tell. I'm a Black American. Yeah, let's get him up out of here. I can relate, but it's the opposite. As I get older, I want to be around people less, and I wasn't too. Okay, so like when I was younger, I was always by myself. I've always been by myself. I've continuously be by myself, right? So therefore, I'm looking to like have like actual connections, but like I'm not saying I want more connections. Like I just want like hella connections. I just want the connections that's gonna benefit me and my family. Hold on, you guys. I have to scroll right back to where I was. I'm almost to the bottom, y'all. Don't worry. Oh, I think I'm almost there. This is a very powerful woman to share her life experiences. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hello, my friend. Hello. Thank you for you guys for being respectful. Right? And we don't get a lot of respect because like, people see me and automatically think I'm going to be doing Pornhub stuff. Like, so gorgeous. Wow. Thank you, credit. Pass. Okay. Thank you for deleting what he says. Let's get him up out of here. Bye, Yvonne. Don't come back until you're respectful. Yeah, you want something genuine, not surface level or skin deep. Exactly. And I don't put up with nobody. Ain't no passive aggressive. If I don't like you or I don't like your vibe, I'm going to be direct and tell you that. I'm not going to lie about it. I'm not going to play around with you. I'm going to tell you how much you make me uncomfortable. I'm going to say, Ugh, why would you say that? Because I'm expressing myself. I'm genuine to my own self. You see what I'm saying? I'm genuine to me. Anyway, let's keep reading. You want something genuine, not surface level. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't sit here and be like, oh, hi, Susie. Hi. Yeah, like, totally. Like, I totally get it. Oh, yeah, you're right. Because, like, why would Rebecca say that? Like, she totally know you're so cool. No, fuck no. Like, Rebecca, how are you? How are the kids? Did you figure out a way? You didn't? Well, look, I got like $50 that I can spare. Like, you can have that. Just I want you to be in a better place. I can. That's all I can do. But I hope that you need somebody to talk to. Shit, I can be the one you need to talk to. That's what I want. I need that genuine connection. What happened to the community? What happened to being a community? We're all so selfish these days. I hate that. Hello, David. I'm doing well. Thank you for agreeing with me, my Mac. Yes, notes, guys. We do have children in the chat. Please be careful and be respectful, for sure. Thank you, Casey. Oh, Casey not playing with y'all. He's like, no, I'm big dog in here. I'm gonna tell y'all I'm big dog. ah, I sat on my legs too long. Ugh. I love you too, Big Count. Nah, I'm certain you think like ADHD person, it's refreshing because the internet is only place I find people who think similar to me. I don't know, like it's sad that you gotta feel like you have like you probably have something wrong with you in order for you to feel like you are a genuine person. A genuine person should be like a real human being. A real human being is not going to look at people like, oh, it's a dog eat dog world, let's get over on them. I think the people that's mentally unstable is the people that think like, I don't like you, I just want to take everything you got. That's the people. Or I just want to be fake towards you. Those are the mentally incapable people. I don't feel like those people are normal. They're not actual normal human beings. You're not gonna make me feel like I'm less normal just because I believe that we all should just simply get along. And if we can't get along, we just don't need to be in. Like, you don't need to force yourself to be with somebody you don't want to be with, right? Like, that's just common sense. Ugh. I have lower back pain. I had spinal surgery done. I had they want to do knee surgery on this one. And I was supposed to be bench stretching, but I haven't because I was technically I'm supposed to be in physical therapy, but I don't want to be in physical therapy no more. This shit hurt. This is why I don't stretch all the time because it gets to the point where it starts to hurt. But I have to do it so I can try to get back in shape after the accidents. But a lot of you guys don't know me. I've been in 2 car accidents recently, and you know what I mean? Like, we just gotta do what we gotta do. Anyway, I did some stretching as far as my legs. Let's stand up now. There we go. We're back over here. Oops. Oh, hold on. I gotta move the stick because I do not need that to get unleveled. This is uneven. All right. Stretch really, really, really high. Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15. Thank you. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm not doing too much now. I'm just doing enough to make me feel like I'm loosening up. But yeah, I'm thankful that I'm still physically fit. I could have got depressed and got real fat. I still got the same shape I had since high school, except my butt kind of got a little bigger. That's it. That's the only difference. Hold on, I feel like you're not like sitting straight. Sorry guys. There we go. I feel like you're straighter now. All right, cool. Oop, I sat right on the phone. Excuse me. I always get like talked because like my shoulders are broad. I just feel like I think they're like that because I can do that. Like you see that? Like they're so wide because of that. You know what I mean? Like I bet you can't do that. That's probably why. And then my son, he got like broad shoulders too, so I know he gonna be super handsome. They gonna be like, oh, he's so handsome. Look at his body. He's so toned. I'm so proud of the babies I made. Okay. Nothing wrong with me, just different. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, we're not different. Don't even call yourself different. Just say you're better. We gotta start thinking like I'm not saying we're better than people just because like like somebody's less than us, but we got a better mentality. Like you're not thinking of how to get over on somebody. You're thinking of just how to survive and live with others. You know what I mean? Like if we're gonna be in a community, why do I have to be against everybody? It's awkward. Like, I have back pain, knee pain for sure. How did you know? Um, Hello Lash, Lachelle. How are you doing? Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate you. Thank you, Blue. Thank you, Blue. Hi, Sunny. Nice to see you again. Um, Thank you, Casey, for thanking Kevin. Tommy, you lead a strong woman. Amen. Not everyone get fat. I lose weight in my case. Okay. Yeah, no, but I got actual muscles. I'm like, I got an 8-pack. I don't even got a 6-pack. And I had 2 kids and I don't work out. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm kind of blesser than a lot of people. Tommy, what you was going to say? Be respectful. I know I can't. I'm not going to even try. Hey, how's your day so far? I usually tune in around the time you're cooking, which is always enjoyable. I must say, great to see you in good spirits today. Thank you. You definitely know Blue. I did light flex, little flex, you know what I mean? But thank you for tuning in again, Megatron. I appreciate you for tuning in. Usually, I'm not always upset. I'm not that angry black woman they try to make me out to be. A lot of time, I do get a lot of disrespect by the trolls, and I am not fully healed. So for an example, the best thing I can tell any creator that's wanting to start, you gotta grow thick skin. And if you don't have thick skin, you will eventually grow thick skin. You're gonna learn how to navigate conversations with all these different type of personalities that's in the chat, right? Because sometimes they will get you there. They will take you there, especially if you're talking about something you care about or compassionate about, or you have passion for. Some people will push your buttons on purpose just to trigger you. And sometimes while I'm cooking, that is the thing. Like you'll see my shape. Yes, I get it. I know I have a good body. Great. But if you're just so obsessed with it, then I know you're not listening to any of the words that's coming out of my mouth. And it's like, then why am I even talking? I might as well cuss everybody out. And that's the thing, right? No religion, no politics. Get out, because I don't. The fact that I don't and you still came saying that, I'm not even about to play with you. Because, like, I know you know. Like, you even, the second message saying you said you don't. That means I don't believe in your Bible. Why would you come here trying to trigger me? Like, that's prime example. Prime example is me telling you my boundaries. put my wall up and say, hi guys, I respect who you are. Please respect who I am. I'm not a Christian. I am not a Buddhist woman. I am not a Muslim woman. I am not none of these things, and I don't want to talk about your religion because I just don't want you to push that on my platform. And then you still come on my platform and says, God is the only God, Jesus Christ, and then tell me, well, you don't, then obviously you don't respect me or my platform. So why do I have to respect you in your platform or whatever you like? Why? Just why? Why do I have to when you don't even simply respect me? You in order to have a conversation or even like a connection with another person, you both have to have mutual respect. See what I'm saying? That's the bare minimum. If you don't have respect for me, I do not want to be a part of your friend group. I don't want to be a part of your family. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want you to have any connection to me because you do not respect me. I don't associate with people that don't respect me. Now, some people can associate with people that don't respect them. That's other people. Avontea, I have to have a certain amount of respect for you, and you have to have a certain amount of respect for me to want to keep this relationship, even if it's not sexual, but it might be a friendship. But regardless, keep us entwined. You see what I'm saying? It's this principle. These guys are creeps watching this ordinary girl. You can watch anybody. Do y'all act like she's famous? They're not being creeps. They're being respectful. Not all of them, but most of them are being respectful. So I'm gonna need you to be more respectful because regardless if I'm not famous right now, I'm eventually going to be famous. This is how famous people are created. You start off by watching them. You see what substance do they bring to their platform. Then after you see what substance they bring to their platform, you decide, can you get behind this person because of either their whatever they got going on. You decide whether you want to take your hand and help push them to be whoever they want to be. Now, I'm not saying I want to be famous. Personally, I'd rather be rich than famous. But if these people are willing to be here and hang out with me and love on me and give me positive energy and also tell me that I am motivating other young girls to be able to be themselves and not be a whore, then by golly, do it, motherfucker. Do it. And I'm trying not to curse so much. Apologies to the children that's watching me. Apologies to the adults that don't curse. It's maybe easy for you not to curse. It's not easy for me because I'm still trying to figure out the right words to express. Now, I'm not saying I don't have any words that I can use to express, but definitely I have to choose the right words, especially because this is my platform. So no matter what anybody say that comes around my channel and they see that I have millions of views. Let's actually see the view count. Let's do that. Y'all mad at me because I get views and I got people that want to support me. It's nothing I can do about it. You jealous. That just sounds like jealousy to me, honestly. It's nothing I can do about you being jealous of me getting attention. It's nothing I can do about that. I'm not doing anything for I'm not doing anything negative. Like I got 1,100,009 I got 1,119,713 views. I got 1,100,019 1,100,000. You see what I'm saying? Like stop playing with me.
Time to help people customize.
Right. So therefore you're here because you're a hater, Mark. You don't want to be here. But guess what? You have the freedom to swipe. You have the freedom to leave. But you don't have the freedom to tell my community they should not be here. You don't have the right to tell my community they are creeps. You don't have the right to disrespect me or my community. And that's one of my guide rules. So get out of my life, Mark. You are not more important than my program. You're not bigger than my program. You're not bigger than my community. You're not bigger than any of the people that decided they're going to stick around and support me. You're not bigger than none of us. So go to the person that you support and make them big. That's all you can do. Get on your own platform and become big yourself. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. You hating another creator is not going to do anything for you. But it's okay. I digress. Go ahead. Go ahead. I don't care what you got going on. I didn't even care enough to even look you up to see who you were. You're not that important to me. You're not bigger than my program. You're not important enough for me to overreact. You see that? You saw that, you guys? That's growth. That's growth. Because y'all know I usually get emotional because it's like, why are you hating on me? Because I recite my poetry. I talk about how I feel. I tell people what I've been through and what I'm trying to do. I'm really positive as hell. But these people come in here and give me hell every chance they get. They tell me that I'm not important. They tell me to shut the fuck up and just turn around and bend over all the time. Nobody wants to hear that every time they want to talk to someone. Excuse me. To shut the fuck up and just bend over. That's so disrespectful. I've always respected myself on my platform. I've never said, yeah, I want you guys to send me money, go to my cash app, do this, do that. Like, I'm not doing that. And those of you that come on here that don't know me, you're assuming that. Like, come on now. Like, let's be real. Let's be real. If anything, let's be real. Thank you, Money. Thank you, KC. I appreciate you guys for getting them people out of here. Because I hate the disrespect. Like, I don't do anything wrong. I literally cook on my live and I recite poetry and I talk about how I feel. And the reason why I'm doing that is because my goal is to one day open up a restaurant where we can all meet and just hang out, listen to some live performance music, recite some poetry. You got some people going to sing and everything. I have a dream. I can't have my own dream. No, I'm just supposed to shut the fuck up and get on Pornhub and show you my pussy, right? I'm supposed to have an OnlyFans and sell it for $2.99 on the deal on Black Friday, right? That's what you want. No, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna continue to do my own thing. I'm doing my part for sure. I'm not about to let nobody play with me like that. Excuse me, you guys. I gotta blow my nose. You know, you guys know I'm sick. Anybody who do know. I really can't wait till I feel better. But I sound better than I was a couple days ago. So we're going to take a win. The win is a win, you know? What the fuck is going on? We're simply just having a conversation. What did you think was going on? When you came in here, touch grass, did you want to touch my grass? Did you want to touch the grass? Did you need to touch grass? Touch grass. Touch grass, touch grass. Touch grass. This is fake grass, but touch some grass. Because you came in here a little hostile. Why are you so hostile? Are you upset? Who upset you, touch grass? Do you need to go touch grass? Because what's going on? Why did you come in here automatically assuming shit was going on? I had to get up and go below my nose. That was just simple as that. But why did you come in here saying what's going on here as if something negative was going on? Y'all, you see the skin of my color of my skin and automatically think negative. You don't think of me as my name, AvonteaThePoet. You didn't come in here and say, what's the poem of today? How do you feel today, poet? Are you able to express your feelings today, poet? Did you ever not once think of any of that? Right? Have you ever once thought about, okay, this is a poet, so that means this channel is about how she feels. How do you feel today? Are you feeling good today? Did anyone disrupt your energy today? No. You didn't ask that. You didn't think about that. You saw the skin of my tone, the tone of my skin, my body shape, and said, yeah, everything is wrong here. Everything is just wrong, distasteful, disgusting, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. As you can see, they didn't say another word. Did she say another word? No, she did not. I'm just saying. Right. And I bet you it was that last person we kicked out. The one who was like, why are you guys supporting her? She's not even famous. I bet you it was that guy. I bet you that guy went on his platform just to talk shit about my platform, just to send his goons over here to harass me. I bet you it was. I guarantee it was whoever that last guy was. I don't even remember his name. I just know you're not going to come in my platform and say, oh, well, you just got a whole bunch of perverts that support you. No, I don't. The perverts come and go. My actual supporters are those over 7,000 people that decided to subscribe. Those are my supporters. Those are the people, the 7,000 people I talk to. Everybody else come and go. Yeah. He said, I'm black too. I was wondering what's going on because it seems like you're frustrated, but you're talking about selling an OnlyFans. No, the fuck I wasn't. Now you're pushing a false narrative for sure. And if you can't be black. If you're a black, you're a fucking dumb nigger. You are the nigger that they call nigger. If you are black, that's what you are. You are a dumb nigger that they call nigger. You are the nigger that they call nigger. Cause what the fuck, you coon ass bitch. I was never talking about selling vagina. How dare you? How dare you come into my YouTube channel while I'm talking about poetry and say that I was talking about porn? Yeah. Yeah. How dare you? There is no poem of the day, not as of right now. I don't feel the energy to recite any poetry. I don't really want to be vulnerable with these people. These people don't deserve my good energy. They don't deserve my positive energy. They deserve what I'm giving to them. They deserve for me to cuss them out and them to get kicked out. Easy as that. That's what they deserve. So, no, I don't want to. A person's emotions are what define them. And control is the hallmark of true strength, and lack of feeling is dead. But to act on every feeling is to be a child. Okay, look, Code Zero, we're going to get you up out of here because you thought you ate. You know. Like I said, I am not healed, I am not whole, and I'm going to react to every fucking thing. I feel everything. I feel the love, I feel the pain, I feel excitement, I feel compassion, I feel passion, I feel everything. And you think I'm not going to react to everything? I'm a poet, baby. I'm going to feel everything, and I'm going to show you how I feel. I don't care. I do not care about how you feel about how I feel. This is my channel about how I feel. If you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here. It's free to swipe. You can swipe up, you can swipe down, you can swipe left, you can swipe right. Any way you want to do it, you can swipe wherever you want to swipe. I didn't tell you I want you to stay. I didn't say that. I never said that. Never have I ever said I want to be your God. Never have I ever. All we ask is for you guys to come in respectfully, say your highs and byes, or sit back and enjoy the content, a conversation or two, then move on to the next live. But if you enjoyed it here, Teapot in the building right there, subscribe. Shout out to KC the Run. He's one of my top mods for sure. And he's also a paying member. So shout out to him. He's an actual supporter. He's not just telling you just to tell you. He actually supports me and my cause. Your mom's a clown. Because I never put no makeup on and start dancing for you. So therefore, no, it can't be me. Anything positive occurred today? Yes. What's that? You guys wasn't here earlier in my live. And I'm pretty sure you're not going to scroll back to watch any of the stuff we talked about earlier. Let's recap on what we did for the extra 40 people that's here just to talk shit to me. Hello, 40 people, 40 strangers. Hi, my name is AvonteaThePoet. If you did not watch this live or did not tune in earlier in this live, the things we talked about me being a mother and a school, excuse me. I dropped my daughter off to her bus stop for school. My son's tutor hit me up because he is homeschooled and we're talking about his studies. So, of course, we talked about my kid's studies. Like, I saw the message. I knew exactly what he needed to do. It's already handled because my son is already doing it. Also, we stretched today. We talked about feelings and how we are planning to grow and do better. What else? We had a lot of positive things to say. You guys wasn't here for any of that, of course. You guys tuned in soon as you saw a black woman reacting to disrespect. That's when you guys tuned in. You tuned in at the butt end of disrespect when we had a live full of positive energy. We stretched. We talked about our feelings. We actually talked about what we saw this channel to be. So therefore, if you don't know, and you scroll back, because I'm no longer going to refresh. I'm just going to keep pushing. I'm going to keep pushing forward. Okay? I'm just going to keep pushing forward. But I'm not about to keep letting you guys come in here and disrespect me and think that I'm supposed to just take it. I'm not Diddy. No, ain't no taking it. You take it. You take that. Like if you don't want to scroll back and rewatch the whole live, I don't got nothing for you. Anyway, everybody that was here before all these new people tuned in, what you guys want to talk about? Because like literally, they came in trying to distract us. I'm about to sip on my coffee until you guys like start talking again. What's up, Casey? Where money at? What happened to all my regulars? Because we were having a good conversation, but I know you guys get quiet as soon as we get new people because they are very awkward and they do tend to be disrespectful. And I know you guys don't want to be caught in the crossfire, but let's ignore them because they're eventually going to all die out. Like they're going to go away and we can have our conversation back. Like, see, look, that 100 people just went back to 30. They all left. See, I told you they was going to leave. I told you. We stay here, let them talk about anime. Yeah, no, for sure. I love anime for sure. That's one thing I can't talk about. And we even talked about books. Like they talking about, so what's positive you're gonna talk about? Like my whole life was positive until you guys came in with the negative connotation. Like you guys came in with the disrespect. Your initial thought of my channel was disrespect. You didn't come in with the purpose of, she's a lovely young lady. I like how she articulated her feelings this live. Wow, that happened to you? Well, you know what? This happened to me, and this is what I learned after this happened to me. So I hope me telling you this can help you in your journey. You know what? Yeah. You got kids? I love kids. I have a kid too. Yeah, me and my kids like to do this, that, and third. What do you like to do? Oh, how do you teach your kids about, their feelings when you're still learning your feelings? Like, if you actually cared that I went through a traumatic experience and you know that I talk about my children sometimes, I would assume you would say, so with you having gone through all that trauma, what do you teach your children? Do you teach your children how to write poetry? Do you teach your children how to write how they feel? I could have said, yeah, my son learned this year how to create, what was that? What's that? Oh my God, it skipped, like I had it in my mind. I know I can go ask him, but I don't want him inside this internet because y'all are very rude. But yes, he can write down his feelings. He's able to articulate everything that he wants to say. And we got to the point where, like my son is 10. So we got to the point where he is able to break down the question and answer the question in his response, right? A persuasive paragraph. Okay, yes, that's what it was. Recently, we worked on his persuasive writing so that now we're talking about how you feel about something and how are you able to get your feelings across or your thoughts across to another person. See, it took a while to catch it. Mind you, it took a while, yes, granted. But it was persuasive writing. So therefore, and I'm teaching my son how to write down notes. The key notes. What are the top things that you got on your mind that you want to say? Now we're going to break these things up so we can actually make sure people can understand what you want to tell them, right? So yeah, nah. Y'all don't come in talking about none of that. Y'all come in talking about 360. Shake that ass. Why is he talking and not cooking? Shut the fuck up. We don't want to hear you. Oh, what did you talk about positive today? Like, you would know if you were a part of the live. You would know what positive things we were talking about. And you also know I'm sick and I'm trying to fight this cold. But I sound better today. It just... it's strong. I think because I said so much in that moment. What's up, E-Money? What's something your heart's been trying to tell you lately? It's been trying to tell me to keep going. My heart's been telling me to keep going. Because, like, I was stressed out a couple weeks ago, but then everything ended up working out. I was able to I was able to accomplish the things that I needed to accomplish that I was stressed out about. So now all I got to think about is just don't overreact and just keep going. Just whatever I don't have control over, just let it be. Just keep pushing and don't let nobody else stress me. Don't let nobody stress me. I'm not letting a damn thing stress me.
No, I totally get that.
Excuse my language. I need to start cut back on cursing. I'm not letting a darn thing stress me out. How am I bringing this on to myself, huh? What did I do to deserve disrespect? I want to hear it. Don't block them yet. The email litter T6S. Are you still here? Because you're talking about I'm bringing it all on myself. Let's see your activity. This is your first live. This is your first time ever speaking to me, and you've never been here before. You've never been on none of my lives. This is your only live that you've ever been a part of, and you're saying I brought it unto myself. So, since you know so much, what did I bring unto myself? You know me, right? What did I bring to myself, huh? Since you know me so well, sweetheart. You know me so well. What? What have I done? What have I done? I want to hear it. I want to hear it. What have I done? Oh, you're not saying nothing? Okay, now time to block you because you just talking out your ass. I see that. All right. Hello, Ron. I was looking like, dang, can we get 116 likes? No, we're not gonna get 116 likes. Like, they're not here to like on me. They're here to disrespect me. I feel like one of the people that was disrespecting me had probably a high following, right? And with their high following, they wanted to bring their disrespectful ass, racist ass people to my channel to try to break me down and look down on me. And it just didn't work the way they thought it was gonna work. Because y'all know I stand all 10 toes down on who I am. You're not going to be able to harm me. I'm more powerful than you. I don't care who you are. You are not more powerful than me in my own world. In my world, you are not more powerful than me. I don't care. I'm not trying to be more powerful than you in your world. You're the one trying to impose on me. It's amazing some people can still can't do that. Thank you guys. Don't let anyone stress you. Not at all. I'm not going to. Hello, Arthur. Nice to see you. Like I said, your speech brings good or bad, and it's negative energy, period. So you're Alex. It's the what am I saying though? What am I saying that's negative to you? What did I say to Alex that made him feel like he have every right to be negative to me? Right? Right? Right. Right. So get the fuck out, Alex. You thought you knew something. Poor little Tink Tink. You didn't have not a chance. KC got on you before I did. Like I said, everything I say is positive. Then I get somebody ignorant like you say some negative shit, and then I respond to negative shit, and then you all try to take away everything that I said that was positive. No, I'm not gonna let you shut me up. Y'all always love to try to humble a black woman. You will never humble me, baby. You will never humble me because I did nothing wrong to be humbled. I didn't talk out of place. I didn't disrespect anybody. All I did was love on myself. And you thought that what? You need to humble me from loving myself, loving my community, and enjoying my platform? You thought that I should not have the people that's here enjoy my stuff. Somebody get that guy that says stand up. Because he's not listening. He just want to see my body. Somebody get him out of here. Because he think this is porn. This is not porn, sweetheart. Yeah, they can't take away my what's that? My joy at all. But I would like to talk about something else. Talking about somebody get this person out, okay? Because I'm so sick of these people coming over here to my platform trying to spit their rhetoric. Block the one, what's the old person? Kick him out because he just don't need to be here. He simply could have just swiped, but instead he decided to comment. Get out, don't come back. I'ma hide you so you don't find your way back here. You see them coming in? Oh, what the hell's going on here? I think they're bots. Somebody's sending their bots to me. Like that, yeah. If they're not bots or somebody, some weird ass fans, for sure. I appreciate you. Thank you for loving on me. I get it. Thank you, big bro. Anyway, can all my supporters actually give me something to talk about? You wanna know something? Let me give y'all a secret. Everybody that's here because they do love my content and they love me, or they like admire me, or just simply respect me. If you see me falling into a trap, just change the narrative. If you know exactly what me and you were talking about prior to the disrespect, change the narrative. Change what the conversation is. Instead of you sitting there trying to enjoy the argument or enjoy, me having to cuss them out, simply just say, anyway, Avantier, let's talk about this. On a positive note, you remember we were just talking about this? Let's continue to talk about what we were talking about. Let's start actively ignoring them. I can't ignore them if we're having a conversation and then you stop talking because you saw a disrespectful comment because you're looking for me to respond to that negative comment. And then you turn around and say, well, don't react to them. That's the only thing to react to, sweetheart. You didn't give me nothing else to react to. Literally, you didn't give me an opportunity to ignore them to continue to talk to you because you did not keep talking. You shut the fuck up on purpose to hear me argue with them because that's what you like to hear. You love it when I get on their head. So don't get mad at me when I react to them. Don't sit there and say, don't fall into the trap. No, you wanted me to fall into the trap. To be honest, you did. You wanted me to fall into the trap. Okay. So if you like the music that's playing in the background, it's called Late Night Vibes. And I do share. I'm gonna reshare it to my my platform for those of you that actually like this. I always promote the people or any of the platforms that I use like this song. It's a 4-hour loop. So if you are a creator, this is perfect for your background. Or if you're just cooking or cleaning or just vibing, it's a real good a good play like what's that instrumental to listen to. Hold on. I haven't shared it lately, so of course, like I can't say go straight to my post and look at it. Okay, so here it is. So this is the original post, Late Night Vibes, right? I'm going to share it again just for you guys to be able to see it, okay? So hold on. I'm about to share it so then it can be at the top of my page. Here is the playlist I listened to on live. What is this live? Is it 30 in my life? I don't know. I'm saying in my lives. And like what's that? Let's see. Let's shout them out. Hold on, you guys. It's a commercial. So this is what it looks like. You know what I mean? I listen to it every time I get on live because it's just easy to deal with. You know what I mean? It's very relaxing. They have about over 500,000 views on this. They dropped it a year ago. Yeah. So if you guys like them, go ahead. I'm subscribed to them, so of course. Shout out to R&B Soul. It's from the was the R&B Soul. So shout out to them. This is free promotion. I don't know them. I just use this song as my background music because it has a nice vibe. It's very relaxing. Whether I'm going off or I'm just simply getting up and taking a walk, people can enjoy the just the vibe of it all. So yeah, shout out to them. uh and they have not copyrighted me from using their song, so I like that too. That is also nice, so I'm able to like have like at least some good music playing in the background. It's hard to tell you what to do on your channel, but I admit it's funny watching you roast. Like, don't tell me what to do, just steer the conversation. Like, you don't gotta say stop arguing with them, that's telling me what to do. Don't acknowledge them, don't, because like, no, just simply see that this person is trying to trigger me and say, you remember when we were like, if for instance we were talking about Stephen King. If you were actually paying attention to what I was talking about, if you were actually paying attention, somebody asked me, do I read books? And I said I might start a book club on Stephen King books because I like Stephen King. So if you saw that I was later down in throughout the live of this live that we originally talked about the book, and you said, hey, they're trying to start shit with her. Let me go ahead and distract her with the book we were just talking about. Okay, so I read, Stephen King's other book, this one. How do you like this one compared to that one? And I can tell you, oh, I haven't fully read it yet, so I can't really tell you. Or, oh, I learned this about this and that. And third. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can do it in such a way. I'm not telling you to say, you see somebody say, oh, you stupid bitch, you just talk too much, da da da, and you just say, don't react to them. Because how am I not going to react if I have nothing else to grasp on? I can't hold on to nothing else. This is the only seed that I see. I'm gonna water the seed that I see. I'm not gonna just water the air. There's nothing in the air. I gotta just come up with something at will and say, no, I'm gonna react to you. This is what we're doing. We're having a conversation. In this conversation, there's multiple people, but there's me and there's you. Have something to talk about of substance. Um, you said any poetry? I do have a lot of poetry, yes. But I keep getting an influx of disrespect, and like I'm not really wanting to recite any poetry because after I recite my poetry, you guys never ask me how did I feel when I make the poem. You never ask me, can I break down the poem? Y'all never really truly care about the poem. You just tell me to do it just to see if I can do it, right? And I can see that. Like, I'm waiting on other people that actually do like poetry to ask me the right questions so then I can get intrigued about my poetry with you guys. It's getting to the point where now we're just chatting about just anything at this point because you guys really just don't care about my poetry. You just care about talking to me about and me telling you about my business. That's it. That's how I feel about that. Uh Today marks the third day in a row, 12-hour shift. Crazy. Get that money, KC. Get that money. Period. You said try Nathan Allen's instrumental R&B saxophone. All right, I'm gonna screenshot this so I can remember it later. Okay. I will. Hopefully, we do not get a copyright because some people do copyright with their stuff, so we gotta be careful. Okay. So if you do recommend something and like it's like an instrumental, just make sure you know if like I'm able to like play it for my community because I don't want to get in trouble for playing someone else, music or art. So how long have you been a fan of poetry, Myron? I'm gonna go to your activity. You've been in my live since live 64, and you've never not once talked about poetry. Yeah, sorry, but no, I won't be reciting poetry. Not for you, at least. I'm not saying like you won't hear it. Like you will hear it whenever I feel like reciting it. But I'm not like, we're not gonna have that in-depth conversation I want to have, because you are not the person like I'm seeking to have that conversation with. Because I can tell, like, you've been here since live 64. This is live 98, 97 or something, 98. And I'm looking at your activity. It's not giving. So I appreciate it, but you can't trick me either. Right, you heard it, but after you heard my poetry, right? Did you ask me any questions about when did I make this poem? Why did I make this poem? And how to break it down, and and did you throw in any of the poems that you liked? We never had that type of interaction. So therefore, I know it will just be a waste of time just reciting any poem to you, because you're just going to say thank you for the poem, and that's it. Like, that's going to be the end of that. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't think you actually grasped what I was saying earlier when I said it's a waste of time reciting my poems to the people here now. I'm waiting for a different type of people to come in. I don't, it's cool for you to listen, but just if you want to listen, go to my previous videos where I recite the poems. I'm on live right now. On live, I'd rather have the interaction. I'm just going to be honest. On my live, I'd rather have an actual reaction. This is not a video. This is not the video I upload of just my poem, and you can just listen to my poem over and over and rewind it or anything. This is actually me speaking to you and being vulnerable with people, and I want to hear the reaction. I want to understand, what do you understand about my feelings, right? So therefore, I really don't think you're understanding what I'm saying. Instead, you're speaking to react instead of speaking to understand. If you want to listen to poetry, go to my other videos, okay? That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, anybody have anything else to talk about? Like, thank you, Money. I appreciate you saying that. But you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. It's just reality. This is my first time here. Sorry if I'm doing it wrong. Do you write your own, or can you recommend someone? No, I write my own poetry, and I cannot recommend someone because I don't listen to other poets. I'm not much of a person that want to observe everybody else's feelings, because I have to work out my own feelings. So I'm not a connoisseur of other people's feelings, because I have too much feelings I need to work on myself. So this channel is just strictly for me to express myself and feel better about anything I got going on. But definitely, eventually, when I feel like I've healed enough, I feel like I can start, being fans of other people and their feelings. It's just right now I don't want to relate to you when I'm still trying to understand what I feel for myself. After I understand my own feelings, then I can go and listen to other people work and be like, wow, that was deep, because I remember when I felt this way, like, that's all. That's it. I love Hunter x Hunter. I wish that they would make more, but I understand the creator and his wife is going through some things, and they decided not to. So you know what I mean? Like, R.I.P. to Hunter x Hunter. We may never ever get the remake. We may never get an extra season, even though we just found his deadbeat daddy. Like, oh my God. You would decide to stop making Hunter x Hunter soon as we meet his deadbeat daddy? Like, damn. We just seen a deadbeat. Like, we wanted him to at least be a good father before you stop making the damn anime. How many days does it take for you to complete a poem, or how do you know that you've completed a finished product of your poem? It don't take days. Sometimes it takes minutes. When I made Dry Well, it took 10 minutes to make Dry Well. I literally woke up out of my sleep and I had something to say, and I wrote Dry Well. Now, other times, it all depends on how I feel. Now, if I know how I feel and I can articulate how I feel, the poem comes naturally. It pours out of me. It's just like singing. Like I know exactly what I want to say because it's just coming to my mind. It's just coming to my mind. But if I don't know how I feel, I don't know what to write. I don't know what I want to write. I don't know how the poem is going to end. I don't even know how it's going to start, right? Like my newer poems that I got, I just realized that I still haven't fully gotten over feelings that I had back from when I was a child. So of course that poem is not going to be done soon because I'm not healed from that yet. I'm not whole from that yet. I'm still healing and I'm still finding my words to be able to articulate it in a way for you guys to understand. I'm trying to understand, or not understand, but I'm trying to articulate, you know, growing up and making mistakes and thinking that whatever I was doing was the right thing to do, right? Considering how I was raised. So me trying to break down how I feel, feeling remorse, but at the same time feeling like it's not my fault, but at the same time feeling I do gotta take accountability for some actions. Like it's so much I gotta deal with. I'm not I'm not in a space so I can just make it in 10 minutes the way I made Dry Well. I made Dry Well in 10 minutes because I already knew how I felt about the situation. I knew that the man I was in love with, I was not going to be able to continue to love him. I knew that um, he was not pouring into the relationship the way that he once had, right? So it was easy for me to say many a time from the beginning he fulfilled my wet dreams, filling up my well, because many a time I was so I was so in love with him. It was so fulfilling. It was such a fulfilling love to the point where like I knew exactly it felt fulfilling. And then when he started pulling back, I felt all of that. I felt all of that. You see what I'm saying? Like I knew exactly what I want to say. Right now is I'm still finding my words. For real, same thing was thinking. No, for sure. When you create, what's the moment where everything clicks? When I create, everything clicks is when I know exactly how I feel. I cannot express myself if I don't know how I feel. Because then you're gonna be confused. I'm gonna be confused. Like right now, I can be sitting here, complaining, crying because I feel something, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, she's just emotional. She's just emotional," and that's not what I'm trying. Like, and that's when you got women twisted because it's not that she's just emotional. There's something that's wrong that's making her feel this way, and in her mind, she's trying to piece it together. What is this feeling, and why does it feel like this, and how can I tell this person so they can understand it from a logical perspective? Okay, that's all this is. It's me being able to turn my feelings into a logical answer for the people that is watching me go through these feelings. Yeah, I gotta blow my nose again. Sorry, excuse me. It's gonna be a little loud. Y'all, I make sick look good, don't I? I make sick look good. I don't be playing around. Snap. No, I did not. I didn't start writing poems until after I broke up with him. That was the relationship. Cause like before, okay, let me tell you what type of relationship this was. I was lost for many years, from childhood all the way up to adulthood. By the time I truly woke up, I found myself in love with a man that was not ready to be in love, right? And at that time, I was willing to be his wife. I was willing to bear children. I was willing to, just to live with this person and love on this person, right? And I finally understood what love was. I loved him the way I loved myself. I loved him the way I loved myself. People are disrespecting me in my motherfucking comments. I had to go ahead and delete that. Anyway, so by the time we broke up, it absolutely devastated me. And I tried, and at that time, I was trying to explain to him how I felt. I told him, like, I kept it honest. I was like, his name was Anthony. Shout out to Anthony. I was in love with Anthony. And I was like 24 at the time. He was 24 too. We were the same age. And I was just really and I was happy. I thought I found my match. So I was like, hey, Anthony, like, we're not talking the same. We're not expressing ourselves the same way that we did when we first met, and when we, the first month of us, getting to know each other. Like, I don't feel like I feel like you're pushing me out. You're not letting me in the way you were. Because at first you were talking about your family, you were talking about you were talking about your likes, your dislikes, and then it got to the point where it's cool, it don't matter. Like, you're closing up, and I understand. Like, in my heart, I understood he had his own life that he lived and his own traumas that he's working past. But I wanted him to work past them with me, and that we can both work together to move forward. And by the time I realized I wasn't the one he wanted to open up to and with, I had to end the relationship. And I didn't have nobody else to talk to. No family, no friends, no nothing. So I wrote that down in a journal. I'm in so much pain. I miss him. I started writing letters to him that I didn't send to him. Some of them I sent to him. Some of them I wrote just because I needed to get those feelings out. Because these are the words that I wanted to say to him that I wasn't able to say to him. So I wrote them down in letters. Then eventually I made a poem. And I was like, whoa, that felt good. And then I made another poem. Then I made a poem about something else. Then I made another poem about something else. And I was like, you know what? I can use poetry to help me heal. I can use poetry to make me feel better about any situation I have in my life. No matter if it's a relationship, I can do it for anything. So then I made Fly on the Flower. Then I made Emotional Roller Coaster. Then I made Destiny. Then I made Attractive. Then I made. You know what I mean? Like, then I just kept going. And then I've been through trauma. Of course, life always will, humble you. And then it stopped me. Life definitely shut me up, because it was like I started getting abused, neglected. Everything was not going right, and I couldn't find my feelings. It was like so much going on. I could not find how to express my feelings. I feel so much because this is going on and that is going on. And oh my God, I don't know what I feel. How do I feel? How do I feel? And now I'm going live. And now I'm like, I was talking to a therapist for 2 years, every Tuesday at 11 o'clock. And now my therapist moved to another facility. And he thought that I was just going to say the same thing I told him to another provider. No, I'm going to tell it to the world, because I can't muster up. If I'm going to cry again, I'm going to cry on camera where everybody already see it. I don't got to explain it to nobody else. I don't got to keep doing this damn fucking the same repetitive action. Talk to somebody, express myself. Talk to somebody, express myself. And then I'm crying, I'm breaking down, I'm saying, I'm sorry, I don't know why I keep crying, I'm sorry. And they're like, oh no, it's okay. No, I would rather just do it on camera right now, get these feelings out, so that now you're not questioning, why is she acting like this? Why is she talking like this? Why is she reacting this way? You know exactly why. If you don't know, you're willfully ignorant, because I have over almost 100 lives of me expressing myself. Out of all 100 lives, if you decide that you wanted to be a subscriber and an actual true supporter, you will go watch those lives and see what I talk about, and hear me, not and comprehend me. You see what I'm saying? Not be here to attack me and just act like, oh, like she's just one of the typical black girl. Like, y'all hate that. Y'all hate that. I hate that. Like, oh my God. You hate when I say, oh, what's that? they hate black women. Y'all hate that. Y'all be like, no, we don't, no, we don't. But like, it's apparent. Like, it's apparent. Like, we can see it in the way you react to me when I say that. You see what I'm saying? Like, definitely. Okay, I'm gonna get back to reading your stuff. Hold on, sorry, you guys. I'm gonna get back over here. All right, cool. I'm back. So, why did you choose those words? Blah, 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 blah. Why did you choose the words you did use? For what? Blue sniper sipper. You gotta tell, like, if you're gonna ask that type of question, you gotta get in depth and deeper. So choose what words for what, right? Did you hear a poem? Which poem are you talking about? Did you ever go watch any of my videos to listen to any of my poetry? Is that you gotta actually, don't just ask the words because just because I said you guys don't ask the right questions. Actually, go listen to one of my poems and then say, for this poem right here, I was listening to it and I was a little confused, or I had my own opinion, and this is the question I have. Why did you choose the words for this poem? You see what I'm saying? What poem are you talking about? Blue Moon. Hell yeah, you a solid. Your mama is. Your mama's a solid 5. You a solid 2. Because your mama ate the rest of your 3. Hell yeah, do you? We don't do any rating here, so don't even fall into that. Next time somebody rate me, block them, money. Don't sit there and be like, oh, yeah, no, don't argue with them, block them. I'm not playing. Do you feel better making the choice? Because I never signed up for Pop the Balloon. Do not do the Pop the Balloon here. I will definitely, I'm going to start clicking on your channels. I'm going to start calling you out, and I'm on your ass. Don't play with me. Do you feel better making the choice was the right choice? How long ago did you end it? Did it seem like he didn't want to work on it? He was opening up for someone else? See, like, he could have been cheating on me, and I wouldn't have known because I didn't care. All I cared about was him in that moment. This was around 2 to 3 years ago. I believe it was like 3 years ago now, since we dated. But like this year, of course, he hit me up and was like, "Oh, I missed you," and all this other stuff. It's very toxic, very draining, because you're telling me you missed me, but you don't want to grow. Now, I do feel better about making a choice now, because obviously I was never going to get the version of him that I was seeking, I was needing, I was wanting, so I feel like that was the best choice of action. And if it was about somebody else, I hope that he is happy with that other person. I hope that he stopped seeking my attention. I hope that he stopped randomly texting me throughout these years. I hope that he stopped telling me how much he missed me and all that other good stuff. Because yes, we had a strong love, but you didn't nurture that love. You stopped nurturing that love, and it dried out with dry well. Thank you, Blue Moon. So you got something good out of the relationship. Out of the relationship, I learned that I can love somebody. I'm a human being. I didn't know I could love another human being. I didn't know, because years I wasn't loved. I didn't get the proper love. I didn't get the people around me that actually cared for me. I never had true love, right? So for me to feel in love with another person that was once a stranger, I was proud of myself. I loved him the way I loved myself. So that means when I saw that I seen that he was tired. I saw the bags under his eyes. I felt like I wanted to take care of him. I wanted him to look healthy. I wanted him to be healthy. I fed him. I nurtured him. We laid down and listened to music, just talking to each other about everything and anything, right? It felt like, so I'm happy I had this experience, but at the same time, I'm going to wait until I can have this experience with somebody who can respect the experience as much as I respected it. Hello, Hazard. Nice to meet you. Are you consider putting your poems in music, or you prefer spoken word? If you guys want to hear me sing, I would have to go to a singing class and actually work on it, because I don't feel like I'm proficient in my vocal or vocalizing any song. So right now it's just spoken word. That's what I'm comfortable with. That's what I will nurture my spoken word for sure. Hi Haley, I see you. Hi. We missed you too. Shout out to Haley. So you were talking about dry well. Okay, so earlier Blue Moon was asking, let's go back to your previous message real quick so people can understand what I'm talking about, because they're gonna misunderstand. Hold on real quick. Oh damn it, I can't go back up. Well, I know you want me to break it down. At least I know that much. You want me to break it down. Oh, hold on, let me see. Inspiring. Anyway, let me scroll down. Dry well. Okay, cool. So, what I meant by dry well, it was okay. So, in the beginning of the poem, it said how I felt the poem was. In the beginning, we had so much love for each other. We poured into each other. So, of course, when I said many a time from the beginning, he fulfilled my wet dreams, filling up my well. From my perspective, he fulfilled me. He fulfilled my needs, the need to be loved, the need to be heard, the need to just to be with that person. He fulfilled that part, right? So I'm gonna break it down, okay? Many a time from the beginning, he fulfilled my wet dreams, filling up my well. But once our well was so full, like it didn't get real full, it got so full, like it just got full to a point. Once the well was so full, I would struggle to stay afloat. Now I'm over here paddling. I'm trying to stay afloat because I'm noticing the change in his actions. I'm noticing that we're not on the same wavelength like we once were. We were once like almost one. You know what I mean? So like I'm noticing it, and now I feel like I'm drowning. I'm suffocating. I'm like, yo, what the hell? And I keep saying it over and over. What's up, babe? What's going on? Like I had these conversations with him. Like Anthony, I feel like something is wrong. I feel like I don't know what's going on. And he's like, oh, babe, there's nothing going on. Like you don't have to worry about it. Like that's what he's telling me. But I'm feeling something completely different, right? So many a time from the beginning, he fulfilled my wet dreams, filling up my well. Once the well was so full, I would struggle to stay afloat. My walls were so slippery, I couldn't trust myself when I noticed the change in the amount he poured in. When I said I didn't trust myself when I noticed the change in the amount he poured in, I meant I was in denial, because I started listening to him. He said nothing's wrong, nothing's wrong, nothing's wrong. But I'm studying not getting that love. I'm studying still having that insecurity in me, like something I'm not being fulfilled somehow. Something is different. I'm studying, you know what I mean? So yeah. So many a time from the beginning, he fulfilled my wet dreams, filling up my well. Once the well was so full, I would struggle to stay afloat. My walls were so slippery, I couldn't trust myself when I noticed the change in the amount he poured in. I began to feel dry and see hallucinations of a full well, while in reality my well was all dried up. By the time I figured out that, he was not present, all those feelings that I was feeling when I was telling him something was wrong, they died out. Now I'm no longer infatuated with him. I'm no longer actively in love with him. I have love for him, but I'm no longer in love with him, right? So now we're going to break it down some more. Many a time from the beginning, he fulfilled my wet dreams, filling up my well. Once the well was so full, I would struggle to stay afloat. My walls were so slippery. I couldn't trust myself when I noticed the change in the amount he poured in. I began to feel dry and see hallucinations of a full well, while in reality my well was all dried up. Every unfinished disagreement leaks substance. The overwhelming feeling of drowning suffocates me as I call out for help. Inch by inch, my well dried. Inch by inch, the love dissipates. When the tears finally ran dry and I've hit rock bottom, I grip the rocks surrounding me, no longer slippery, but dry and easy to climb. Every step I take, I'm careful and overcautious. I'm focused on my mission, escaping this dry neverland I call my well, once built to hold the love created by two lovers before drought covered the land. Now, I have to go ahead and finish it off because I already told you. By the time I realized that the love that I was nurturing was not there, I had to leave. I didn't want to leave. I was in love with Anthony. I did not want to leave Anthony. I thought Anthony was going to be my soulmate. I thought that he was my soulmate, but I had to leave, and then it is what it is. Just like that's how I saw it. That's how I was able to break it down. Anyway, Anthony did not love me the way I love Anthony. But I still love him. Like I still have love for him. I just know I'm not going it's not going to be good for me to be in love with him because he don't love me the same way. He does not respect me the same way. He does not want to love me the same way, and that's okay. So I just have to find that love that I have for Anthony for another person. That's all. Thank you, Byron. I appreciate you. David, tell your brother I said hello. Recluse, raining leaves, evil mother are the ones I heard so far. Is there any order they should be in? There's no order they should be in at all. I can tell you the order. Evil Mother was made years ago, but I think I uploaded it later. So I think Evil Mother was made first. Raining Leaves were made second from there in that order, and Recluse was the newest one. So if you want to know the order, it was Evil Mother, Raining Leaves, and Recluse. But I do have over 200 poems, so I have like many more. I just don't have them uploaded. In Drywell, you said I would struggle to stay afloat. My walls were slippery. I couldn't trust myself, and I noticed change in the amount you poured in. I began to feel dry and see hallucinations. What do you mean? What do you want to know about that? About that line? Hello, Haley. I missed you too. How you been? I've been doing really good. I enunciate well, thank you. My wedding is this month. Congratulations. Girl, I ain't got no money to come. I ain't gonna lie. I have been working a lot. I have not been having those hours to be able to go to anybody's stuff. I am not a baller, baby. I am not a baller. I would love to come, but I got kids, and if you want me to come, you gotta pay for me and my kids' flight. We gotta have somewhere to stay. Y'all gotta be able to feed us. I mean, I can feed ourselves, but like, you know, it's so much going on with being able to travel for that, you know? Shout out to Haley. She's one of our members. Not a member, but like definitely she's a part of the family. She's one of our teacups for sure. I understand a bit more. Thank you. You're welcome. What makes you driven about your passion? Me being alive, honestly, Casey. I'm driven about my passion because this is who I am. This is who I am and what I am. This is the substance I am made of. So therefore, I can only just be myself, you know? It's just natural for me. Morning, I was looking for you yesterday. I think I went on live yesterday, but you just probably missed me. But it's okay. You see me today. Nice to see you. What gate we talking about? What? You're not talking right, Chad. What are you talking about? Anthony, you are what? You said I am. Who are you? I know you're not my old Anthony. I know you're not that one. Especially because like, yeah. You're talking about some Anthony Loves You Deep Down. That was in live 99. Oh, this is 99. Oh, you say Anthony loves you deep down. How would you know? You don't know that. You're not that Anthony. That Anthony. You're not him. Thank you guys. Hi Casey. I made it all the way to the bottom, you guys. We made it to the bottom. Congratulations, we made it to the bottom. Anyway, yes. I gotta go blow my nose, you guys. Hold on. I told you guys I'm sick. I thought you were mean. You cool as fuck. You grew on me. No, I am mean. Believe I'm mean. Because it keep all the bad people away. Keep all them bad, ignorant, intrusive people away. I don't want you guys to think I'm just too nice. I'm too sweet. No, I'm not. Rawr, 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 rawr. Rawr, 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 rawr. They disrespect me at every angle. Rawr. Of course I'm cool when they're not around because I don't got people attacking me every time I talk. Every time I say anything about how I feel, I don't feel attacked right now because I got actual people that's here to hear me. While she's gone, I need y'all to be on y'all best behavior. Keep the comments respectful and remember we may have kids in this live. Thank you, KC. Shout out to KC. Money, don't be laughing at my rars. Now my rars are mean. You heard him. He say I'm mean, so they are scary. They keep all the bad people away. Rawr. Rawr. It's okay. I knew you meant live. Anyway, how are you guys feeling? I'm feeling really good this morning. We got some nice jams coming on. I am a bit hungry. I might make something to eat. I did last night. I cooked without you guys. I know. I know. I did. I made it some roast chicken with some black eyed peas and some rice. It was real good. And the reason why I didn't go on live because like I tire of being sexualized. I get it. I get like a lot of views when you guys sexualize me, but it's just like, is it worth it? I'd rather just sit down, talk to the people that actually enjoy my presence. So sometimes I'm just not going to cook for you guys on live because you don't even enjoy the food that I cook. Like you guys just sit there and just say turn around and clean dishes or pick something up. Like y'all don't never really just be present. Oh, hold on. Okay, let me just stop clicking. I'm just on tune back in. Hold on. Good morning to you and all of your household. Okay, princess. Okay, thanks for sharing with me, Dogface. Pen pal for lifetime. Thanks again, princess. Thank you, stranger. I was waiting for you to go live last night. Oh, you were? Oh, that's crazy. Y'all should have said something. Like, I don't know. Any of my supporters, y'all don't never just comment on my page and be like, hey, where you at? I want to see you. I felt like you guys wanted to see me. Like, I felt like I should go live. But I was like, I was first and foremost, I'm sick. So, like, last night was, like, a little bit harder. Because like I was actively trying to feel better. Like you guys this morning said I sound better, so of course like we're getting some type of we're getting somewhere. But yeah, and I still had to make food for me and the kids, so it was just like I will go live if I have more positive people the negative. That's when I'll go live. Okay? Like, I'll go live when all the love overpowers all the hate. If all the hate overpowers all the love, it's not worth it to me. I'm not gonna lie, it's just not worth it to me. I will delete the video. If you guys are actually my supporters or my friends or whatever you think you are to me, show it. Show it by defending me yourself. Why do I have to get out of pocket and curse them out for your entertainment when you can simply say, hey, yo, back off? And then they shut the fuck up because, excuse me, they shut up because they heard you defend me because they know I have true supporters that actually like to be here. You see what I'm saying? You said subscribe only mode when you cook or keep the creeps out. You're right. I don't know how to do that though. I ain't never did that before. But creeps do like to subscribe just to talk crap. That's the problem. You are beautiful. Thank you, Corey. I appreciate you. No disrespect, sister, Soja. Good books, midnight, coldest winter ever. I'm gonna screenshot them. I'm gonna look them up, okay? Alright, I just screenshotted them. Alright. Ooh, I am kind of hungry though. But yeah, I am gonna do that though. Thank you. So apologies, SRT Bag Boys. I am gonna start doing subscriber only lives when I cook because that's when I'm standing up and people can they tend to see me while I'm standing up and get in a frenzy, and I don't like it. It's very uncomfortable. And then you wonder why I'm cussing people out. It's because, like, if you see me cussing somebody out, you think I'm doing it because I just want to be negative. Y'all just came in there and saw me cussing somebody out because y'all just thought, yeah, she just came here just to disrespect people. First and foremost, no, I don't want to have to cuss you out. I don't want to have to disrespect anybody. But I do demand respect. You see what I'm saying? And if I don't have nobody who's going to fight for me, guess what? I'm going to fight for myself. If I have to, I will fight for myself. And if I got to pull teeth, freaking pull hair, drag you by your thong, I will. I'm going to do everything I can to fight for myself. Which one feels the most, your art, cooking, or being a mom? Huh? That question don't make sense, sir. I'll get on they ask for you next time. Thank you. You're not alone. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, like, I don't come on here with the thought like, oh yeah, I came on here just to disrespect people. Like, that's not my content. My name is called AvonteaThePoet. That's all. It's AvonteaThePoet. It's not Avontea beat their ass. Avontea cuss them all out. Avontea put them in their place. Like, no. I don't really want to go viral for those things, but if I go viral for those things, then it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing. I'm a human being. I'm real. I have skin. I'm not an AI. You see this? That's my skin. Look at that. I have actual skin, you guys. I'm a human being. So therefore, I have actual feelings. Thank you guys for being here. How long have we been on here? We've been on here almost like 2 hours. Okay. Well, you guys, I'm about to cut it short. I need to make me and my son something to eat, and I need to ask him did he need any help with his schoolwork. I have been on here a while, but it is the morning time, and he got to like 3 p.m. before I tell him he can get off of stop for schooling. So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Once again, welcome to the tea party. I love you. All my teacups and teapots. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys later. If you guys want to see me, spam my videos with or my post and say go on live, or make a post and tag me in it and say go on live, we miss you, I want to see you, I'm bored, what are you doing? Like, actually show me. Like, then I can share it and be like, oh, I love my community. Oh, I love my community. Okay? If you want to see me, say it. A closed mouth don't get fed. I love y'all. Cause y'all know I like to go MIA.